we are when you see the costumes come out. We're at Your Welcome Dental here in Calallen with Dr. Anthony Gonzalez and his incredible staff. We've got a white Christmas that we're dreaming of this holiday season, and I think we all want that big, bright, white smile. It's the first thing people notice about you when you go out. And of course, this holiday season, we'll be taking lots of photos, seeing lots of folks we haven't seen in a hot minute. So tell me what our options are when it comes to teeth whitening, why it's important as well.
Whitening is a big thing. A lot of people do it. It's, huge billion-dollar industry, but it all depends on how your teeth are. So whether there's over-the-counter products, which they actually do work, or there's in-office products, and we could always help guide you towards that.
Okay, so it kind of depends on how much discoloration we have, or damage, you could say as well, right, to our teeth, whether or not we want to use over-the-counter or come into the office. Okay, cool. So let's talk about some options that you have here in front of us. I'm familiar with this one. We've got this one at home. We're working on it. Talk about what this one is.
Right. So we've talked about this in the past, probiotics. We're talking about them to make your mouth healthy, right? But believe it or not, the probiotics that are good for your mouth also release peroxides, and that actually can naturally whiten your teeth. So over time, your teeth will get whiter just from having a healthy mouth.
Okay, so could that explain why some people just have really bright white smiles? They just have healthy mouth bacteria?
It's possible because the healthy ones fight off bad bacteria with peroxide. So that's what's in whitening.
Very, very cool. Okay, and then we've got like over-the-counter strips, which a lot of people rely on those. How are those? Are we going to say those are good or bad?
Those really do work. It just depends on how deep your stains are. Teeth, believe it or not, people think of them white or yellow. Some of them can be a little bit red, some of them could be a little bit gray, some of them can be yellow. So if you're starting out with teeth that are just a little bit yellow, over-the-counter strips work really good. We use this one in the office. That's a good take-home one, and so those strips work really nice. Everyone hears of Crest White strips.
Yes.
Or doesn't one of the Kylie Jenner or one of those, they have their own teeth whitening. One of those now.
Possibly. They've got something in every category, right?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure those work if you have the right type of teeth.
Okay, and I have experience with the whitening strips, and the only thing I can complain about is tooth sensitivity, gum sensitivity. So now I really can't bite into ice cream or drink really cold stuff. Is that something you want to look out for across the table, or is it particularly with over-the-counter whitening?
Right, for every single one. That's why you say go see a dentist, because if you have roots exposed, those can hurt long term. Especially when we use the in-office. So dentists go in the office. You can use a light. You don't have to use a light. Both of them are really effective. However, when you go to the in-office one, we make you custom fit trays, and then we actually will block off any part that can be sensitive.
Yes, to make sure.
We're always a little extra, and so we can actually use the laser to desensitize your roots beforehand also.
Nice.
But we cover up all the sensitive spots and whiten your teeth here in the office.
Okay, so when it comes to teeth whitening, as you can see, that's the ideal smile we want, but this is what we could be dealing with. There's nothing wrong with that, but definitely consult your dentist. And why is that so important before you try whitening?
Yeah, get rid of all the cavities, get rid of the gum disease before you go.
All right, cool. And tell everybody anything you want to say for this holiday season. Christmas is around the corner.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Have your best white smile and see us for your dental checkups.
We love that. Visit Your Welcome Dental right here in the Calallen area. Of course, as usual, you want to mention Coastal Living sent you, and we're just here to tell you can have that bright white smile. Just make sure you've got healthy teeth first, and that's what they'll take care of you with here at Your Welcome Dental.
Merry Christmas.